You are not allowed to enter our vacation home, my mother texted. A week later, they received a notification: the resort had a new owner. Their access card stopped working. The text from Mom arrived while I was finalizing the resort acquisition paperwork. Diana, given recent events, we think it's best if you don't come to Villa Bella this summer. The family needs time to heal. Recent events. That's what they called me, exposing Uncle Robert's embezzlement from the family foundation. Apparently, stealing millions from charity was forgivable, but reporting it was an unforgivable breach of family loyalty. Ms. Reynolds. My lawyer, Kate, looked up from her stack of documents. The final purchase agreement for Bella Cove Resort is ready for your signature. I smiled, thinking of my family's precious villa, Bella, their luxury vacation home nestled in Bella Cove Resort's most exclusive section, the villa they banned me from. The villa that in about 10 minutes would technically be my property. How long until the transfer is complete? I asked, signing the papers with flourish. The resort will be yours by close of business today, Kate confirmed, including all private villas and restricted access protocols. I picked up my phone, looking at Mom's text again. For 20 years, Villa Bella had been the center of our family's universe. Every summer, every major holiday, every important celebration happened there. Being banned from it was meant to be my punishment. Instead, it had become my opportunity. Send the notification letters to all villa owners. I told Kate, effective immediately, all access cards and security protocols are being updated for safety reasons, including your family's cards. Especially my family's cards. My phone buzzed again. This time, my sister Victoria. Mom told you about Villa Bella, right? It's for the best. After what you did to Uncle Robert, what I did. I typed back. You mean reporting his theft from children's charities? Someone had to show some integrity. It was just creative accounting, she protested. Now he might go to jail. I set my phone down, turning back to the acquisition papers. Creative accounting? That's what they called stealing from sick kids, but I was the villain for exposing it. Miss Reynolds, my assistant, appeared with a tablet. The resort staff is ready for the ownership transition announcement. And your family just arrived at Bella for their annual summer stay. Perfect timing. Have security begin the access card updates. I instructed. Start with Fabella. I stood at my office window, imagining the scene about to unfold. Mom, Dad, Victoria, and Uncle Robert arriving at their precious villa with all their designer luggage, only to find their cards didn't work. My phone started ringing. Dad, this time I let it go to voicemail. The notification letters have been sent, Kate announced. They should receive them within the hour. I nodded, picking up my bag. Have my jet ready? I think it's time I paid a visit to Bella Cove Resort. To see your family? She asked. No, I smiled. To see my property. Sometimes being banned from a place just means you need to buy it. And sometimes family loyalty needs a lesson in consequences. I headed for the elevator, already imagining their faces when they realized who their new landlord was. After all, summer vacation was about to get very interesting. Oh, Kate, I called back. Make sure Uncle Robert's notification letter includes a reminder about the resort's zero-tolerance policy for financial fraud. It was time to show them exactly what happened when they chose the wrong side of integrity and exactly who they'd underestimated. The scene at Bella Cove Resort was exactly as I'd imagined. My family stood in the lobby surrounded by their Louis Vuitton luggage while the newly informed staff tried to explain the situation. What do you mean our cards don't work? Dad demanded, his face turning that special shade of red reserved for when things didn't go his way. Do you know who we are? Yes, Mr. Reynolds, the manager replied calmly, having been thoroughly briefed. And the new owner has instructed us to update all security protocols. No exceptions. New owner. Victoria screeched. Since when does Bellico have a new owner? Right on cue, a staff member appeared with their notification letters. I watched from the mezzanine above as they tore open the envelopes. Mom read it first, her face going pale. This has to be a mistake. What? Uncle Robert grabbed the letter. Reynolds Global Holdings. That's not, it can't be. Looking for someone? I called down, making my entrance. They all looked up, recognition and horror dawning on their faces. Diana, Victoria whispered. You bought the resort? All of it? I confirmed, descending the grand staircase. Every villa, every amenity, every square inch, including your precious villa, Bella. Dad stepped forward, attempting his businessman swagger. Now see here, young lady. No, you see here, I cut him off. This is my resort now, and I have some new policies to implement. I nodded to the manager, who distributed another set of documents. These are the updated villa ownership agreements, I explained. You'll find the terms have changed significantly. For instance, there's now a strict ethical conduct clause. Any resident found engaging in financial fraud. I looked pointedly at Uncle Robert will face immediate eviction. You can't do this. Mom protested. Villa Bella has been in our family for 20 years. And now it's in my part of the family. I smiled. The part you banned for having actual morals. My phone buzzed. Probably Victoria's husband calling to complain. He'd been Uncle Robert's accomplice in the charity scheme, though they didn't know I had proof of that yet. Your access cards will be reactivated once you sign the new agreements, I continued. Assuming you pass the background checks. Background checks? Uncle Robert went pale. For villa owners, standard procedure, I said innocently. Now you can watch the second part by pressing share and more.